Good morning. You're watching Amuseaholics, and today we're at Paradise Park in Hayle, down in Cornwall.
Yeah, it's a long drive to get here.
Certainly was a long drive to get down here, but we're here for a very special reason today. We're here to have the Red Panda Encounter, rated as one of the best Red Panda encounters in the UK. And they're especially trained for wheelchair users, so they will actually, hopefully, come and have a sit on our lap and see us nice and close.
Yeah, hopefully, yeah.
So yeah, either way, it'd be lovely to see the Red Pandas, as you can see, one of my favourite animals. So yeah, it's going to be lovely to go around the park and see what other animals they have here as well. I can hear in the background they've got loads of birds, clearly, loads of exotic birds, but also other animals such as otters, penguins, all your usual favourites. And maybe some of the more unique animals as well.
We've got like a free-flying bird show. Hopefully we can get a chance to catch that as well.
Yeah, that's right. We'll head back over to the lawn a little bit later on and catch the free-flying bird show.
Yep.
And see what else there is to offer here at Paradise Park.
Yeah, let's get going.
We're just making our way into the entrance of Paradise Park. Got a really cool dinosaur just outside here. Just for a good photo opportunity. The village weavers are weaving nests in the roof. Really interesting to see. They're not the only ones in this lovely bird habitat though. Quite a few interesting different birds in here. It's an absolute hive of activity. Next on the route we've got the noisy macaws. I don't think I've ever seen so many right next to each other. They're everywhere. Some more over there on the left, look. They're very noisy this morning. Good morning. I want to wonder about on the fence. The birds are going for a walk, look. Quite a lot of lovely birds here. There's another one in an aviary in the distance. Here come the otters.
Can you see them?
Looking forward to breakfast time.
They're funny little things.
Breakfast time for the otters. Having a good munch. More exotic birds having a morning feed. And we've located the lorikeets. We even spotted a sneaky eagle up above. He's beautiful. There's lots of lovely birds down this path. They look a bit like lorikeets, but they're actually blue-throated conure, I think, if that's how you say it. A bit further down we've got the yellow-backed chattering lorry. Very, very bold colours. Got the golden. Oh my goodness, that was noisy. Got the golden conures here.
Hello.
They look kind of like tiny parrots. Look at him. He's an acrobat. Up the top there, we've got the yellow-shouldered Amazonian parrot. There's lots of noise over here by all the exotic birds. We've got the roseate cockatoos. I bet they're very fond of each other. Let's give these feathers a clean. We've got the noisy crimson-bellied canoe. Very noisy down here. The red-vented cockatoo. Got right up to the bars to see us. Got the umbrella cockatoo. Just quickly walking away from us. It's Max the umbrella cockatoo. Hello Max. We've got the red-tailed black cockatoo. This one's got a really funky hairstyle. Come on kid, show us your mohawk. Yeah, very cool. The lead beaters cockatoo, strange name. A pair of them over there. Located the great green macaw. Hello. Good morning. Sadly, this little guy is critically endangered, which is awful, really. They are beautiful, aren't they, these parrots? Yeah. You're a pretty boy. We've located the flamingos. So they might be helping themselves to a bit of breakfast or water this morning. It's an unusual habitat for flamingos. It's like a big open garden. They don't seem too fussed though, they seem to be quite happy. Mr. Flamingo's cleaning his feathers. And the bald eagle. Down on ground level this time. Looking for a bit of breakfast by the look of it. As they all do this time in the morning. Yeah. Incredible. See the bald eagle this close up. And over by Penguin Pool where it's almost feeding time. Well, they have quite a pleasant penguin pool to enjoy. Lots of rocks. A waterfall over at the back. Penguins are on the march. I can see the keeper in the distance with the food.
Wow, loads of penguins. How many penguins?
The penguins are looking very excited. Almost that time. Quite funny, the keeper's working away along, making sure they're all out of bed. Yeah, they won't get any food if they stay in bed, so you've got to make sure they all get up. It's all kicking off now. Fish is going in the water and they're going to go and find it themselves.
Some of the vitamins and nutrients disintegrates when we defrost it, so we need to make sure they get all the supplements that they need. So what the salt tablet does is, because our pool is a freshwater pool, they don't have access to the salt, which means if we didn't give them the salt tablet there, the salt gland at the back of the beak will stop working. Also means we won't be able to release any in the wild because they need that salt gland working to be able to drink the salt water and then change it into fresh water for them to drink and then just spit out all the excess salt.
Located Pesquet's parrot. Not the person, that's just the name of the bird. He's really interesting. Over here we've got a falconet, collared falconet. We're over on the other side of the flamingo garden. From here you can just see how lovely it is as a garden actually. Some beautiful flowers there at the foreground. And there they are in the distance. A view of all the flamingos. There they are walking by, enjoying their beautiful garden. Look at this toucan. He's amazing. Look at that beak. Absolutely incredible. Spotted the common buzzard. Just sitting on his branch. The hyacinth macaw in the distance. There's a lot of beautiful exotic birds here. Just outside the tropics, have a bit of a picnic paddock where you can stop and have a picnic. Over at the fun farm. Nice views over on the water there. It's time for the eagle show. It's having a bit of a dress rehearsal over there.
Good morning everybody, welcome to Paradise Park. Particularly welcome to today's bird of prey flying demonstration. Normally when a bird of prey, or any bird for that matter, wants to stop, it flies into or across the oncoming breeze. The snake hunting birds of prey, like the battler eagle here, seem like a tightrope walker balancing on a high wire with a pole, and that's why they get the name battler, which as I said means acrobat, tightrope walker or tumbler. And the toes and the legs of the battler eagle are covered in very thick, almost armour-plated scales. Will be a beautiful bright scarlet red when they're in breeding condition. It's unusual
There he
for
is.
birds of prey to be quite as
Battler eagle.
but that's because most birds of prey have those short, stubby toes, and you'll see also those sort of scalloped edge feathers around the back of his head there. And he can raise those feathers to make it, making sure that's nice and tender before she eats it. Good girl. Are you ready, Mom? Good girl. Ready? 1, 2, 3, up you go. Is a lovely sort of reddish brown colour with a little bit of blue. Had she been a boy, that coloration would be bright shiny blue, as with the silver. There we are. Good girl. Now you'll notice throughout the shows actually here at the park that we never throw birds off our hand to make them fly. It always has to be their choice, not ours. And if they don't want to fly, well that's absolutely fine. But we're never going to do anything that they don't want to do. You're going to have that bit as well. There we go. If you look very carefully, you'll notice that they curl up at the ends of the bird's wing as they're flying. And that curling of the feathers is a direct copy of the feature and the function of the eagle's wing feathers. Now, bald eagle has got really long, slender toes, each one equipped with a very sharp talon on the end of it, and the underside of his toes are very bright, creating in the first place, of course, that's the thing to do. Now, this is going to be...
Close up of Dakota the bald eagle, who we just saw in the show. Come out to make a photo appearance. It's nice that you get to meet the birds after the show. Shot from another angle. He's getting his GPS taken off and he's just checking it's not something to munch. So nice and close with the battler eagle as well.
Oh, they never get the food. He's too quick for that.
He's incredible.
You want to go see the show?
Like they were saying in the show, one of the most beautiful birds of prey out there.
Oh, wow.
Feeding the goats. My favourite activity here at the fun farm.
That one was a great one.
Couple more down here. begging for some more. Sorry, I haven't got any. I'll find some more people with some food. They know what they're doing. Located the guinea pigs of Pets Corner. Located the sheepies, and in with the sheepies there's a little baby, look. He was only born a few days ago.
Not of April.
Yeah. He's tiny, look.
5 days old. Oh, is he 5 days old? That's cute.
Yeah. If you're fancying a bite to eat, they've got some sandwiches and cakes here at the Paradise Park Cafe. We decided to try a millionaire shortbread and a brownie, a couple of hot drinks. Just noticed there's a really nice view on the side of the cafe, right next to the otters. On the way in and out, you can have a look around the gift shop. And lots of nice seaside and animal related gifts. Plenty of Red Panda stuff here. Plushies, bottles, pillows. Even a nice ceramic ornament there, look. Flamingo stuff as well. Some keychains, some farm animal-y type stuff. Lots of figures. Some sort of glass figurines, they're a bit unique, they're nice. Candle holders. More nice animal ornaments. Some toys and things for the kids as well, there's little bits and pieces. Ducks. And Cornish candles. Garden ornaments. Macaws are nice. And right next to the otter enclosure, you've got the Paradise Railway. Operates almost every hour. The times are just there, they may vary. There's a little sneak peek of the train. Open air. Oh, we're giving a little ride on this very shortly, won't we, Hayle?
Yeah.
Here we go on the train. Isn't it, Hayle? A nice view of the manor house we saw earlier. Red Panda's out and about on his branch. Here he goes. He's sweet. I'm looking forward to getting a bit closer to him and meeting him a little bit later on. It's really nice to see the Red Panda out. They're usually quite reclusive this time of day. This little guy's not afraid to come say hello there. Oh, bless.
those leaves as well.
I'm gonna munch, Scarlet. Oh, you like that, don't you? Is that your favourite? Bamboo? Bamboo leaves. The pellets weren't too bad, but you're loving the bamboo leaves. Is that nice? You're enjoying that, aren't you? That's it, just pull the leaves off. Hello, Siri.
Oh, it's me. Oh my god. I just keep dropping it.
Okay, girl.
There we go.
Looks very excited for dinner time.
Yeah. Well done, Siri. Good girl. Well done. It's a good girl, Siri. Well
It
done.
was worth it coming for Sailor, wasn't it?
So you can tell as well, Siri, her face is a lot more pointy. So what we call a pixie nose. Good girl. So literally at the previous place that she was from, she's only there about an hour. She'll literally come down, as you saw. She was very eager to come down. They're brand new people that she's never met you guys, and if she wanted to, she would just stay at the tree if she could. But she's so much more than happy to come down and feed from you guys because she's that trusting of people now. So as a good girl, Jelly, as a good girl. So with how much we know of her, we know exactly keepers went past. She's very aware of keepers with barrows or anything like that. She'll go up the tree. So we've had it before when there's keepers who have been cleaning out some of the parrot enclosures and such. She spotted them, she's like, I don't want to come down. But yeah, good girl, aren't you, darling? Well done. Good girl. Well done, Siri. That's a good girl. Yeah, unfortunately, well, these guys as well. Sorry to bring down mood, but luckily with the aid of you guys, with what you paid for this experience, we'll be going to what's called the Red Panda Network, which is a conservation group, the main conservation group for red pandas, and it's basically, there's not a main one, and this is basically the biggest one possible, and we're a part of it. We donate to it annually with what you give us here, and so they in the wild are building corridors, so these guys have them, so you do give them like enrichment items, especially when it's really hot. These guys come from quite a cold climate, so stuff like ice pops and like bamboo within ice and stuff like that. She does actually bother with that, which is quite weird. She does like bamboo and ice, but regular bamboo.
Bamboo shoots. She loves them.
Yeah, shoots as well. So they do get loads of enrichment and stuff, and they probably will get sort of extra protein bits. But in that sort of panda pellets and stuff, it's basically all they need in one diet. So yeah, they try and keep the meat a minimum. But of course, she finds a way to get it. Like I said before, if there's any wild birds in here and she's close enough, she will probably get it.
A very pleasant walk through Paradise Park here. Like this little section. It's a bit of an oriental theme, with lots of gardens, and you can see the birds from different angles as well. Loads of enclosures, each with their own mini garden almost. These guys, beautiful fiery red. Further down the path, some more dinosaurs. Good photo opportunity. They're a little bit out of place in some ways, but you know, it is a nice bit of theming. Located the great grey owl. Surprised he's up this time of day, but spotted the ground hornbill standing on the edge of the enclosure. Gone for a walk now. There's another one in the background, look. Oh, it's coming back. Hello. The European eagle owl. Doesn't look too keen on acknowledging us. Don't blame him, to be fair. Yeah, he's a big boy. Over here we've got Henry the hawk-head parrot. Hi, Henry. You whistling? That's a good whistle, thanks, Henry. More swim time for the otters. We're climbing out back into that little tunnel now. Splosh. Otters are very sweet. Splosh. Otters having a good play. Otters having a roll around in the grass, enjoying the beautiful sunshine. We popped in for a quick look at the jungle barn, which is also here at Paradise Park. A really awesome play area for kids here. A bit of an area for younger children as well. There's a quick look over from the other side. So we completed our trip around the Paradise Park, haven't we?
Yeah, what a fantastic day.
Yeah, it's a lovely little zoological gardens. It's there's lots and lots of exotic birds, so if exotic birds are your thing, then absolutely brilliant. But they do also have, you know, otters and penguins, and of course, you could forget the Red Pandas.
Oh yeah, that was fantastic, wasn't it?
Yeah, our Red Panda experience was very, very special. You know, we knew it was one of the best rated ones in the UK anyway, and we came sort of fully, you know, with high hopes. But to be fair, I think even with those high hopes, they still exceeded it, didn't they?
Yeah, it was really like, took time to spend with us as well, and the keepers are very knowledgeable, and yeah, they were just it was such a great experience.
That's right, and they didn't try and force the pandas to do anything either. They were sort of coming at their own pace, at their own leisure. They didn't try and coax about the trees or anything like that. We just had the food, we sat nice and calm, and they came down and saw us. And you know, as you saw on the footage, you know, they were very sweet, you know, very friendly.
Yeah, little Scarlet had a medicine, didn't she? For a poorly tail.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, poor Scarlet's got a poorly tail, not tail, where she has a bit of a condition where she hasn't got enough of a certain hormone, and unfortunately that meant that her fur hasn't grown back on her tail this time around, because they said it tend to molt. But they've got her sort of under a special treatment program now, and hopefully she's going to recover very soon.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was really nice to meet the other two Red Pandas as well, especially Siri, who was very eager to see us at the end there.
Yeah, Siri was so cute.
Yeah, apparently she's got a bit more of a nervous temperament, because unfortunately she was at a different sort of facility at one point that didn't sort of treat her quite so, you know, as well as they do here, really. So she's sort of been unfortunate to not be quite so sort of tame around people. But yeah, they took really good care of her here at Paradise Park, and she's gradually grown to like people again, hasn't she?
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
So yeah, she was very eager to come and have some food with us earlier. And yeah, as experienced animal encounters go, we've done a few recently, but I think it's fair to say that one was the best one.
Yeah, it was fantastic. Yeah.
Yeah, they were so nice and friendly, and as I say, the keepers were great as well. As you saw, they took a lot of the photos and videos for us, which was really kind of them. They were very knowledgeable and sort of, told us lots about the red pandas.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was just a thoroughly enjoyable experience.
Yeah, and that was really good, yeah. Really, really enjoyed it. Yeah, it was Lewis and Natalie we had, wasn't it?
That's right. Shout out to Lewis and Natalie. They did a great job.
Yeah.
And yeah, we thoroughly enjoyed the shows as well, didn't we?
Yeah.
Saw we didn't manage to catch the free flying bird show in the end because we were in the Red Panda Experience, but we did see the birds of prey, which was really cool.
Yeah, the bald eagle and that, didn't we? And
that's it. Yeah, and the battle eagle, was it? Something like that.
Eagle,
yeah, they were really, really cool to see. Again,
and the Kookaburra.
Yeah, Kookaburra, of course. It was very professionally done. Again, they sort of gave us some good information about the birds. And yeah, it's just been a very pleasant experience walking around as well. It's very nice here. It's like like a garden that you walk through. There's lots of nice plants and things as well.
Scenery and that.
But yeah, no, I think Paradise Park's a lovely little park to come to, and we thoroughly recommend it for animal lovers out there.
Definitely, yeah. You should definitely get yourself down here.
Yeah. Well, we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe. It means an awful lot to us and really helps out the channel. And if you have any questions or comments about Paradise Park or anything you've seen here today, then just drop those in the comments below and we'll do our best to answer you as soon as possible.
Yep.
And until next time, we hope you get out and explore amusement parks and more. See you next time.